I'm OW Root, and this is Pleasant Peninsula. It feels like fall. No, I know, it's not really fall yet. The leaves are still green and they're staying on the trees, and they're not gonna fall for some time quite yet. I know we'll have some nice days too in a couple of weeks. We'll have some beach days, I'm sure. It's not really bona fide fall, but we're getting a taste of it. It's 53 degrees right now. It's windy. It's pretty cold. I'm wearing a sweater right now. The days of Madras feel far away. My wife wanted to turn on the heat the other day, or a couple days ago. So yeah, it feels like a little taste of fall. And even though the land doesn't look like fall, no leaves or anything like that on the ground, the sky does feel like fall. It's like a hint of fall. You know, the sky's different in fall. You ever notice that? It doesn't look the same. I've looked at old photos that I took years and years ago. And I'll look at them and I won't really know when they are. And I'll say, that looks like a fall sky. And then I'll look at the date, I'll figure out the date somehow. And sure enough, it'll be sometime in late September or October. So how's the fall sky different? Well, you know, the winter sky is a gray flat sheet. That's what it is. It's just a sheet over the world, or at least on the west side of the state, the northern part too. We can go weeks without having any real sunny days, and it can be pretty depressing. Just the white. You have white snow and a white sheet on the sky, and that's it. In the summer, the sky's beautiful. That blue sky with a lot of those clouds that look like a paintbrush stroked across the sky. You know, long strikes, and they're wispy and they're airy and they drag off like that. And that's the summer sky. And yeah, you have some of the big poofy clouds as well, but the summer sky has a lot of those strikes, or it appears to be up here. The fall sky, you can tell the fall sky, it's tons of pillows, white cloudy pillows all over the sky, dotting the sky everywhere. And sometimes they're so numerous, no sun pokes through. Nothing comes through. It's gray down on the land, but when you look up, it's not the gray sheet. There's some ebb and flow here, because it's those pillows, those gray pillows, or white pillows, excuse me. But more often than not, they're not totally covering. They're just all over everywhere. And that's how the sky looks right now. That's how the sky looked yesterday as well. That's why it feels like fall. There's that hint there. There's other signs too. The marching band is practicing outside in the morning. We hear them sometimes. I wake up, get some coffee, go out on my back porch. I can hear the doctor beat, that metronome, clicking away, clicking away, clicking away. And drums, bass drums. The band practicing early when it's cold, 50 degrees outside. And those are signs of autumn as well, those sounds. So I guess it's not just the sky, it's also the sound, that these little hints that indeed autumn is coming. The wind too feels different. It's not a refreshing summer wind, it's a biting wind. Hints that autumn is right around the corner. So you want to head west. You want to visit Chicago, Minnesota, Wisconsin, Iowa. You want to drive toward the sunset and visit that beautiful part of our country known as the West. I think it's a great idea, but you better prepare yourself. You better buckle up, because you're going to go through hell first. And what is hell? Well, hell is I-94 in Indiana. You know that road. Going to Chicago, Gary, Hammond. That road is the worst stretch of road in the United States of America. It's the most hideous, most repulsive, most disgusting piece of concrete, perhaps in the entire world. Let's be perfectly honest. It's like a vacuous black hole where there's something spiritually wrong with that little corner right there. You drive on that road and the billboards get worse by the year. And more of them, and they become more and more obscene. If you have children, you wish you had blinds that you could pull down in the car. Children, shield your eyes, don't look. The plants in the factories, they puke up steam, foul smoke and steam into the atmosphere. It looks like a dystopian scene. It's Mad Max meets Blade Runner meets, I don't know, pick some other dystopian movie. And the construction, what is with the construction? Has that road never not been under construction? I don't think so. I can't think of a single day in my entire life that it wasn't in complete disarray. Yes, I-94 in Indiana is hell. What if I told you there was a way to get around hell, to escape hell? No, I don't mean going through up north through the state and then west on US 2 through the UP, and then down south to Wisconsin. That's a beautiful drive, a gorgeous drive, but it's not the most beautiful way west out of Michigan. The most beautiful way out of Michigan when going west is the ferry from Muskegon to Milwaukee. It's about 2.5 hour trip. It's a fast boat. It runs a couple times each day, and it's about $250 one way, including a ticket for an adult and a car. It's not just the adult, it's the car as well. So you drive to Muskegon, you get your car on the ferry, you get on the ferry, take it over to Milwaukee, you get off in Milwaukee, get in your car, and you keep going west. And you escaped hell. I-94 for just $250. And yeah, it's $250. You're not saving money, but it's worth it. It's so worth it. Because the boat is beautiful. You got leg room, great chairs. You've got nice tray tables. You can buy something to eat on the boat. You can get something to drink on the boat. You can even use Wi-Fi on the boat. You can walk around. You're not stuck on a seatbelt. There is no seatbelt, or are no seatbelts. There's a great upper deck where you can look over the water, endless Lake Michigan, diamonds shimmering, sun high. You can sit on the back deck and watch the shore disappear. It's gorgeous. And it reminds us of an interesting thing. Back in the old days, there were a ton of steamships all over Lake Michigan. They were going north, they were going across, everywhere. There's tons of ferries. There were way more commuter boats on Lake Michigan than there are today. And it's an interesting thing. It reflects the old approach. The old approach was basically, we have to travel, so we're going to make it as comfortable as we can when we're doing it. So slower, but more comfortable. Since then, we've changed our approach. And our approach is basically we'll get there as fast as we can, but we're going to be kind of miserable when we're getting there. That's basically it. And choosing the Lake Express, that ferry from Muskegon to Milwaukee, is choosing the old ways. Choosing to enjoy the ride, enjoy the trip, rather than just hurry through it. It's, in a real way, choosing the beautiful over the ugly. It's choosing heaven over hell. And I mean that. I'm O.W. Root for Michigan Enjoyer.